Good morning. Good morning. So this week is the final week of our mini cut. Still on scale this morning, so it's come in the 77s, which is exactly where we want it to be. Took a little longer to get here, but that's alright. Day shift today, so we got to take our little lunchbox with us. Today, taking skyr yogurt with us because it's an absolute winner. Tire tub, and I got this little cool meal prep bowl. It's like a chicken burrito salad bowl. It sounds quite nice. Got it from a meal prep thing, which I don't usually use, but you know, it does have its place sometimes. So, got those. We know what our breakfast order is going to be. Easy as. That is all we're taking. I'm going to have a bit of a change of plan. I was meant to go straight to Snap Fitness now for my session, but it's just gone 6, and I'm not going to get the whole session done in an hour. So I might just head straight to station, and if I start the session at station, I can get it finished then by the time I got to let someone go. So we might have to go to our emergency plan here, ditch Snap Fitness off, go straight to the station and do the session at the station. There's only one thing I can't do, which I can substitute in, so I just have to do that. Oh, best laid plans and all that. That's right, we'll make it work. Might even stop and get a coffee at McDonald's. Oh, good day.
Morning, can I just get a black coffee, please?
Anything else?
Nah, that's it, thank you.
Next one, please.
Cheers.
And here we are. So they're probably still just about asleep, just about to get up. I think start doing their jobs. Got a little Mackey's coffee ready to go. So this is the final week of my little tidy up phase. After 5-6 months of good gym work, good calories coming in, it just, like, with the best will in the world, as strict as you can keep it, when you gain muscle, you do gain a bit of fat with it. And the idea is that I just needed to trim a little bit of that off. Went from what, at the end of the fat loss phase, 74 kilos I think I reached, then got to 82. So that was a really good gaining block, but a bit too good. I just needed to tidy things up, and I feel better. Feel trim, see definition coming back into places that haven't been so defined over the last month or two. And just, enjoying feeling a little bit less puffy, a little bit less sort of water weight. As of this morning, we're in 77, I think 77.8, something like that. So high 77s, but in them. So that's nigh on 5 kilos gone now. It took longer than it should have. That shouldn't have took 7-8 weeks to do that. But it's been busy. There's been a lot of social stuff going on. There's been a lot of, dare I say, busy business stuff going on. And unfortunately, there's been a lot of busy tours as well. So it's the nature of this. Sometimes, if you're an office worker, everything goes like clockwork mostly. You got pretty predictable days. It's easier. Whereas for us, it's not always predictable, is it? I've taken my lunchbox in with all my food, but it's no guarantee that it's going to sit right and I can eat all that. So it took longer, but we got it done, and now we're going to go back into a muscle building phase for the next block. And I'm quite happy for that. A few more calories. Just appreciate them again. Right, anyway, let's go get a session done before the start of shift. And then we know that it's done, can't get interrupted. Be easy. Oh, well, that was a bit of a quieter shift, a bit of a quiet morning, a bit of drill, breakfast, a couple of home fire safety visits this afternoon, and then right at the end, a little alarm shout. But I went to the gym early, thinking, never guaranteed my luck by the time I get in there, get fucking called out, something like that. No. Even had time for a little walk on the treadmill at lunchtime, which was quite nice. So, topped up the steps, and now take the dog out in a couple of hours, but not a bad day. Some days it just goes like that, doesn't it? Just quiet. Some days it's just dead. And then other days it's absolute chaos. Not for good reasons either. Oh well. Is what it is. We've got our gusto meal planned in for dinner, which is a nice chicken tikka masala. Charlotte's cooking it now, or hopefully she is. And yeah, I am starving. Then maybe a little options hot chocolate for pudding later, which is really sad that is my pudding, but oh well, weight's down, see this week out, and then the calories go back up, and then we'll be into slowly building back up again. Get into a bit of a gaining phase and get some more muscle, but things are trimmed up nicely. I'm happy. Sun's coming out, summer's on the doorstep. Yeah, not bad, is it? Feels like a pretty uneventful day, to be honest. But sometimes that's the way it goes, I guess. Managed to get my gym sessions in. Managed to stick to my calories without anything going wrong. Managed to hit my protein. Managed to get my steps in the sun. So, can't really argue. Some days are just quiet, aren't they? Oh well, see what tomorrow brings.